What's good, people? Mekel Kasanova here, back with another Cast Reacts. About to check out this Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer number 2. And I know I'm late to this one. I had full intention of doing this yesterday or the day it dropped, but life got busy. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm just like, hey, I'm working on a lot of projects. I'm working on a lot of tech reviews, also working on this big Clear Obscure project, three-piece project going through that. So y'all aren't here for that. Y'all are here for this reaction. So we're gonna go ahead and hop on over here and check it out. Yo, this is mad loud.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Oh, they're back in Vice City. Dope.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, snap.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You breaking news, isn't it?
Yo, that
Trust me,
voice.
this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell, shots, baby.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
That voice sounds so familiar.
We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name, address, they got everything.
Yo, is that Jeff Shine?
Protect each other.
You and me, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
Yo, that sounds like Jeff Shine. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below.
Say my city, baby. Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got more guns than the law allows.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
I mean, yo, being completely honest, like the game looks great. The game looks absolutely phenomenal. I can't even knock it. Like I'm not the biggest Grand Theft Auto fan out there. Like truthfully so, I played all of them, but like I'm not the craziest fan for it. But this looks dope. That sounds like Jeff Shine. I'm not gonna even lie. But here's the thing: is like I can't even hit up Jeff and be like, "Yo, is that you?" You know, or any of the other voice actors, because you know when it comes to the whole voice acting thing, um, a lot of voice actors have to adhere to like whatever the NDA terms are. So I, you know, even if that is my boy Jeff, which y'all like, wait, what do you mean Jeff Shine? That's a friend of mine. Go check out. I did an interview with him. He was Captain America in the Avengers game. He was in he was Carlos in Resident Evil 3 remake. He's done a lot of stuff. Good guy. Really, really, really good guy. That sounds like him. I'm not sure if it is or not. But I mean this looks dope. You know what? Like I'm not even I mean, it's not like anything. I'm getting any idea of like what the story is really gonna be down to being, other than maybe like a Bonnie and Clyde type of thing, which is what I think they kind of alluded to with the first trailer like a year ago. But it looks good graphically. It looks good. This is captured on the PlayStation 5. I'm assuming PlayStation 5 Pro. It could be based PlayStation 5. It looks like it's gonna be running at 30 frames per second. Um, in a quality mode, but it looks like it could be running. Um, yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna probably give you a performance mode. Now, this is gonna be on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series S and X. Now, I'm going to throw a wild card out there and say that this is also going to come to the Nintendo Switch too. Now, it's probably going to be downscaled, but you already know this game is going to be in some way able to run on Steam Deck, heavily gimped on Steam Deck and other handheld gaming PCs, but it's going to be gimped nonetheless and be able to be playable because Rockstar is going to want you to play this everywhere. And we haven't had a Grand Theft Auto game, well, aside from the trilogy for the original, was it Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas that came out on the Switch. Aside from that, we haven't had like an original or new Grand Theft Auto come out on Nintendo consoles since the Nintendo DS with was it Chinatown Wars? So that is that. But outside of all that though, this it looks good. Like I said, I'm not the craziest when it comes to like the Grand Theft Auto games. So like I'm not crazy about a lot of mainstream games. I like what I like. Claire Obscura, Expedition 33, you know, uh, just typically games that, in my opinion, are my preference. You know, which this isn't. This isn't my preference. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna enjoy it, but I'm definitely gonna pick it up and play it. But it looks good. It looks good. It's kind of crazy. Um, I it's crazy to me being someone who's been around since Grand Theft Auto was like first created, right? I played Grand Theft Auto back before it ever took off and it was like a mainstream success, which if y'all know your gaming history, which a lot of you young Thundercats don't know jack shit or your ass from a hole in the ground about gaming history, it didn't really take off unless you were watching one of the essay YouTubers or retrospectives type stuff. Um, it didn't really take off and become mainstream until Grand Theft Auto 3. And then Vice City was just crazy. And then San Andreas is what really just solidified it, right? Which this is set in Vice City from everything I'm seeing. Aside from the Roman numeral for 6, and also the Vice City, Miami Vice vibes from the gradient overlay of the Roman numeral 6, and obviously the setting, right? Um, it seems like it's going to be a continuation off of that. Kind of like how, anyway, I'm not going to even dive into all that depth, but I've been with the series since before it was mainstream. And, it's kind of crazy how just that shift in perspective and everything that they did with Grand Theft Auto 3 really took the series to the next echelon. And now here we are. And, you know, seeing how like Grand Theft Auto 5 when that came out, I was there midnight release when that dropped. And it's crazy to think it's been over a decade since that game came out. And it's weird. It's getting weirder and weirder. Maybe this is just because I'm an older gamer. I don't know if this is just because I'm an older gamer or not, but like it's getting to the point where seeing that sequels are taking longer and longer and longer for like beloved franchises to come out is really weird. The fact that this right here it's been well over 10 years since Grand Theft Auto um 5 came out, right? And but prior to that, it was only what Grand Theft Auto 4 came out in 2008 ish, and then we had oh, yeah, 2008, and then we had Grand Theft Auto 5 in 2013. So even then, like we're starting to see how this is also due to how development times are just getting increasingly larger and larger and larger. I understand that. I'm not ignorant to that, but it's just crazy seeing how is getting longer and longer and longer for these games to come out. And I'm over here like, yo, it is like, when is Grand Theft Auto 7 gonna come out? Am I gonna be like 50 plus years old at that point? like this series has been going since I was like before I was a teenager. When I was like, I want to say when I was like 7 or so. And like I'm 36 going on 37 now. So it's just crazy seeing these massive stretches for like newer entries and beloved franchises. Now, I don't know. Maybe this is, old man Cass over here just going down memory lane, but that's just how I'm like I'm blown away with it. But all that being said though, it looks like the guy that's from the Bear. I'm not sure if it is or not. But it looks good. It looks good. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm not crazy about Grand Theft Auto, but I will be picking it up and playing it. I don't know if I'm getting a review copy or not. I haven't worked with Rockstar Games since Red Dead Redemption 2. And if you understand anything about how the PR industry works within the gaming sphere, it's a massive turnover, right? So it is what it is. But the game looks great. Looking forward to it. And yeah, can't wait. Let me y'all can let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. If this is something you're gonna be picking up, definitely let me know. But other than that, peace out. Be easy. Do all the stuff y'all want to do. I don't give a damn. Y'all want to like the video, y'all want to sub comment. I really don't give a shit. Like do it if you want to. It's I ain't begging or asking nobody for it. Because I'm good with it, good without it. We've been doing this content creating thing for over a decade and we ain't stopping no time soon, baby. So with that being said, I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out and a hui ho.